Mont Saint-Michel rises from the Normandy coast like a vision from a fairy tale. Part castle, part abbey, part medieval village. Its silhouette, perched atop a rocky islet, has inspired pilgrims, artists, and dreamers for centuries, standing as a beacon of wonder and resilience against the tides of time. At sunrise, the island transforms. Ancient stones glow with a golden warmth, the sea quietly recedes, and a profound silence reigns. The world seems to pause, holding its breath as the first rays of light touch the weathered walls and the surrounding waters shimmer with promise. The vast sand flats revealed by the retreating tide stretch endlessly to the horizon, their surface catching the morning light in a dazzling display. Only the distant call of gulls and the soft whisper of the breeze break the stillness, creating a sense of infinite space and freedom. The abbey's spire pierces the fading night, pointing skyward as the first light appears. It stands as a symbol of hope and aspiration, reaching toward the heavens, its silhouette emerging from the morning mist like a guardian watching over the island. Here, you're not just a visitor, you're part of a centuries-old tradition of awe. Each step across the sand connects you to generations of pilgrims and travelers who have come seeking inspiration, solace, or simply the beauty of a new day. The anticipation is shared by a handful of early risers, each quietly awaiting the spectacle. Strangers become companions in this moment, united by the simple act of witnessing the dawn together, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of expectation. As dawn approaches, the darkness softens, revealing the causeway and the island's silhouette. The outlines sharpen and the world slowly emerges from shadow as if the island itself is awakening from a long, peaceful slumber. Every moment brings subtle changes, shifting colors, new details, a world awakening. The sky transforms from deep blue to pastel pinks and golds, and the abbey's ancient stones seem to breathe with life as the light dances across their surfaces. In this quiet you can almost hear echoes of monks chanting, their voices lingering in the air, blending with the gentle sounds of the morning. The abbey's halls and cloisters, empty but for the light, feel sacred and timeless. Outside, merchants begin preparing for the day, their quiet movements a reminder that life here has always been a blend of the spiritual and the everyday. The village stirs, echoing with the footsteps of those who have called this place home for generations. The sunrise is more than a visual marvel, it's the island itself coming to life. Each building, each cobblestone seems to glow with renewed purpose as the day begins, and the promise of new stories fills the air. This is travel distilled, a pure, silent connection to a place that transcends time. In these moments, you feel the weight of history and the lightness of possibility, standing at the threshold of past and present. Before the crowds, Mont Saint-Michel feels personal, its history palpable in the morning hush. The empty streets and quiet corners invite reflection, offering a rare chance to experience the island's soul in solitude. The experience is intimate, a rare chance to witness the soul of a legendary landmark. In the gentle light, every stone and archway tells a story, and you become part of the island's living memory. As the sun crests the horizon, the island stirs, ready to share its stories anew. The day's first warmth brings with it a sense of renewal, and Mont Saint-Michel stands ready to welcome all who seek its magic. Here at dawn, you don't just see Mont Saint-Michel, you feel it. The island's spirit lingers in the air, inviting you to pause, to breathe, and to become part of its timeless story. Dawn arrives gently, a ribbon of pink and orange unfurling on the horizon, as if the sky itself is waking from a long, peaceful slumber. The first light is soft, almost hesitant, brushing the world with delicate color and promise. The sky shifts from deep blue to layers of lavender and gold, each second painting a new masterpiece. The transformation is subtle yet profound, as if an invisible hand is guiding the palette, blending night into day with infinite care. The golden statue of St. Michael atop the abbey is first to catch the sun, gleaming like a beacon. Its surface glows, casting a warm reflection that seems to bless the island below, a silent guardian welcoming the new day. Light cascades down the Gothic stone, revealing centuries of craftsmanship in sharp relief. Every arch and carving is brought to life, shadows dancing across the ancient walls, telling stories of devotion and endurance. The landscape transforms, mudflats become shimmering pools, the tide's patterns etched in sand. The interplay of water and earth creates a living canvas, ever-changing, reflecting the sky's evolving hues. Water mirrors the sky's colors, amplifying the spectacle. Each ripple and reflection adds depth, making the scene feel both infinite and intimate, as if the world is doubled in beauty for just this moment. The only soundtrack is the soft gurgle of receding water and distant birds. Their calls echo across the bay, a gentle reminder of life stirring all around, harmonizing perfectly with the quiet majesty of the dawn. As the sun crests, warmth replaces the chill, and the bay is flooded with color. The air itself seems to glow, inviting you to breathe deeply and savor the freshness of a new beginning. The world is revealed in all its glory, a fiery crescendo before the gentle light of morning settles in. For a brief moment, everything feels possible, as if the day ahead is a blank canvas waiting for your own story. Every effort to witness this moment is rewarded 100-fold. The early rise, the quiet anticipation, all melt away in the face of such breathtaking beauty, shared silently among strangers who become companions in awe. You're left with a sense of peace, gratitude, and pure joy. The world feels both vast and close, and for a few precious minutes, time itself seems to pause. This is nature's art show, and you have the best seat in the house, a front row view to the miracle of morning, where every sunrise is a promise renewed. As the sun rises, dawn's drama softens into the gentle pastels of morning. The world feels fresh, renewed, and alive with subtle sounds, gulls calling, distant footsteps, a gate creaking open. Lights flicker on in hillside homes, the island's residents begin their day. Mont Saint-Michel is not just a monument, it's a living community. The causeway stirs, a delivery van, a lone cyclist, the first hints of daily life. These small details ground the magic in reality, blending epic beauty with everyday rhythms. The air is crisp, scented with sea salt, and the golden light makes everything glow. This is the perfect time to pause, sit, and simply be present. Let the morning's peace fill you, a memory to carry long after you leave. The contrast between the Abbey's grandeur and the island's quiet routines is striking. Here you're not just observing, you're part of the awakening. This gentle start is a gift, a moment of calm before the world rushes in. Mont Saint-Michel dazzles at any hour, but sunrise offers a rare intimacy. In those first golden moments, the island feels like a secret kept just for you, a world apart from the bustle that will soon arrive. In the early light, the island is yours. No crowds, no noise, just you and the dawn. The silence is profound, broken only by the distant call of seabirds or the gentle lapping of the tide. It's a time when the world feels hushed, as if holding its breath for the day to begin. The solitude lets you connect deeply with the place, free from distraction. You can wander ancient paths, listen to your own footsteps and feel the history beneath your feet. Every stone and shadow seems to whisper stories from centuries past. Sunrise is a living show. Colors, shadows, and reflections shift every moment. The sky transforms from deep blue to fiery orange, painting the bay and the abbey in ever-changing hues. Each second brings a new masterpiece. You're not just seeing a landmark, you're witnessing a story unfold, darkness yielding to light, a world awakening. The transformation is almost theatrical, as if the island itself is taking a breath and coming to life before your eyes. The experience is dynamic, captivating, and deeply personal. Each sunrise is unique, shaped by the weather, the season, and your own mood. It's a moment that feels crafted just for you. It's a journey that requires effort, an early alarm, a walk in the dark. But the reward is immeasurable. The anticipation builds with every step, and when the first light appears, you know it was worth every moment of lost sleep. Sunrise fills you with awe, reminding you of nature's beauty and human achievement. The sight of the abbey glowing in the morning light is a testament to what people can create and what nature can reveal. It's a moment of peace, a chance to reset and appreciate the simple things. The world feels gentle and new, inviting you to pause, breathe, and simply be present. Daytime is for seeing Mont Saint-Michel, sunrise is for feeling it. When the crowds arrive, the magic shifts, but those early hours linger in your memory, vivid and untouched. The magic lies in the quiet, the transformation, the sense of discovery. It's a reminder that some of the most powerful experiences are found in stillness and simplicity. This is a memory that lingers long after you've left the island. The feeling of wonder, the hush of dawn, the beauty of a new beginning. They stay with you, shaping how you see the world. The sunrise is not just a spectacle. It's an awakening for both the island and your spirit. It's a gentle invitation to start anew, to embrace the day with open eyes and an open heart. Here, you find a rare stillness in a busy world. In that quiet, you rediscover yourself, and the simple joy of being present in a beautiful place. And that feeling is unforgettable. a quiet magic that stays with you long after the sun has risen. To catch this magical sunrise, timing is everything. Check sunrise times and arrive at least 30-45 minutes early to savor the pre-dawn glow. Public transport won't run this early, so driving is your best bet. Park on the mainland and walk the causeway. The walk itself is part of the experience, atmospheric, easy, and unforgettable. Staying overnight, on the island or in nearby La Caserne, lets you wake just steps from the view. The tides here are dramatic, transforming the landscape from sand flats to a sea-locked island. High tide or low, each sunrise is unique. Check tide tables to plan your vantage. Knowing what to expect helps you choose the perfect spot. A little preparation ensures you don't miss a moment of the magic. The reward, a sunrise you'll never forget. Where you watch the sunrise shapes your experience. The causeway offers a classic panoramic view. Stop halfway for reflections in the sand. The wooden bridge section gives you a front row seat to the abbey bathed in golden light. For the adventurous, the sand flats, when safe, provide dramatic low-angle photos and a sense of standing on the ocean's floor. On the island, climb the ramparts for elevated views of the bay and the awakening landscape. Each spot offers its own magic, panoramas, close-ups, or sweeping vistas. The ramparts make you feel like a guardian watching over the dawn. Choose your vantage based on the tide, the light, and your sense of adventure. There's no wrong choice. Every angle reveals a new side of Mont Saint-Michel. Let the sunrise guide you to your perfect view. A little preparation makes your sunrise experience comfortable and memorable. Mornings are chilly, dress in layers, bring a windproof jacket, hat and gloves. Wear sturdy shoes for walking the causeway and exploring the island's steep streets. If you venture onto the sand, expect wet, muddy shoes. Leave the new trainers at home. A hot drink in a flask and a snack add comfort to your early start. Bring a camera, but don't forget to put it down and simply watch. Let the moment imprint itself on your memory, not just your screen. A small torch is handy for the pre-dawn walk. Comfort lets you focus on the magic, not the cold. As the sun climbs, your vigil ends, but the adventure continues. Explore the quiet village before the crowds arrive. The Grande Rue is peaceful, shops just opening. Wander empty lanes, admire medieval architecture, and savor the stillness. Climb to the abbey as one of the first visitors. Experience its vast halls and cloisters in near silence. Morning light streams through Gothic windows, illuminating 1,000 years of history. After your visit, descend through the now bustling village, the island transformed by the day. Crossing the causeway, look back at Mont Saint-Michel shining in the sun. You'll feel a deep connection having witnessed its secret, intimate side. This isn't just a visit, it's a true experience. You leave with the island's magic in your heart. Moments like sunrise at Mont Saint-Michel are why we travel. They become cherished memories. They connect us to beauty, history, and the universal search for wonder. Travel isn't about ticking boxes. It's about making connections and being open to new experiences. Seek out places that speak to your heart, whether famous or hidden. The world is a vast book. Don't read just one page. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope Mont Saint-Michel's magic inspires your own adventures. Keep dreaming, keep exploring, and keep travel in your heart. Until next time, happy travels.